Well, it rained all night last night, and boy, it's just squishy as it can be out here. Getting ready to go put the girls out, let them do their thing. See if I can keep this as steady as I can. Look at it. It looks, you can tell it's dirt now. Fence. Boy, look at that. Water's starting to collect. I guess we'll see how that works out. Well, today I put some on the south side of the shop, so I guess we'll just let them find it later, because I'm sure they won't come over here first thing off. Are you ready to come out, kiddos? Are you ready to come out? All right, here you go. Here you go. Come on out. It's only by the fence posts. It's on the fence. Go find, there's some. Yeah, now they can find the fence. Yeah, go get the fence done. You got your job cut out for you today. You're working on the fence line. Not on the railroad, on the fence line. Yeah, you are. Boy, you just still talking all the time, aren't you, dude? You're getting so big. You're just about ready to start crowing, aren't you? Yeah, I had a baby egg yesterday. I mean, it was tiny. Must have been a first egg. Yep, they're going to work this fence row today. I started it right about here and went all the way down to the second fence. Looky here, they have water on the north side of the shop now. Rained all night long. I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning. They're all doing really well though. I let them stay in for a while because they don't like coming out in the rain. They don't like it at all. But boy, I tell you what, the work that there's this little boy, he's down here at my feet again. I walk and he's just about walk over him. He found him a morsel, but he didn't like it because that's one of those hard pieces of those gourds. They just can't hardly eat those. And look at this, boy, I think it's just about ready to be planted, don't you? Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. Let's go look at this one. This one I need to paint. I have the paint, I just need to do it. Yep, that looks ready to go too. I put some plastic up on the insides of it to keep the weeds out of it. And then the weeds got like 18 feet tall and probably sprinkled all kinds of seeds in there anyway, and the chickens got in there and ate the plastic off, and so, you know, you can't win for losing. Just doesn't matter, does it? Just doesn't matter. Here's where they do their dusting. It's all full of water. They sure like to drink it though. Getting you a drink, dude? There's a captain. Captain, so pretty. I got a name for my new little rooster. There he is. My last boss told me I should name one of my chickens after him. And so my beautiful rooster, who's half, he's half Barred Rock and half Sapphire Gem, His name is going to be Renfro. His name was Lieutenant Colonel Renfro, and his first name was Jeremy. And I was thinking, okay, am I going to call him Jeremy? Am I going to call him Jerry? Am I going to call him LTC? No, I'll just call him Renfro. So his name is Renfro. How about that? He's going to be a beautiful one too. Such a beautiful one. I think this is his daddy right here, so he's going to be big. And one of these, I think, is his mother. One of these kind. So that's what he's a mix of. Have to go back up to the house here before too long, and sometime today, and get some more pumpkins and bring them some pumpkins to eat. They work that fence line, they'll be scratching it and digging it. They worked it pretty good yesterday. Worked it pretty good, but it's still pretty thick down here where I haven't had them working at all. So I made a pot roast this morning, and it said to put it on in the pressure cooker for 60 minutes. And I said, 60 minutes? That's a long time. So I set the timer and I put it on low for 60 minutes, and I started smelling something. Yeah, it was too long. Water boiled out, and the bottom of is crusted. It's going to be a fun thing to have to clean that one up. That's going to be fun. But I'm going to just let it sit, and I may pressure it and see it with water in it and see if that loosens it some, so it'll be easier to clean. I don't know. I'm not good at that. There's Josephine. Yeah, this one right here, his name is the Captain, because he was growing up, and I had a fella at work who was one of my peers, and he came in as a first lieutenant, or was it second lieutenant? I can't remember, but he went up the ranks to captain while I was there. And I told him, I said, you know, I named a rooster after you. I said, I called him captain. I said, someday he might be the general. I don't know. We'll see. He sure is beautiful. He sure does shimmer and shine. He shimmers and shines even when the sun's not out. I mean, it's still blustery looking. Look at this. It's still, the clouds are supposed to go away, and it's supposed to be a beautiful sunny day. Well, look, over here by the houses you can see blue. So by noon we're supposed to have a blue sky, and it's supposed to be up to 64 degrees today. And I've noticed that the trees that come out early, like the what are they? Hackberries and some of the others, you can already see them doing their little budding in the front yard. Looks like he's found something way over there. This guy doesn't have a name. I got too many of them. I can't remember them from time to time anyway. I can only remember a very, very few of them. There's little Miss Hawk, my 6-year-old baby. I love her so much. Look at her. Look at her beautiful face. Hi, Hawk. Hi, Hawk. You're so pretty, Hawk. You're such a pretty girl. Yes, you are. You're a pretty girl. You be still so I can take your picture. No? You don't want to? Okay. Goodness, it's dark in here. I know I've got my work cut out for me today. No, there's Jill. She's hiding. Hey, Jill, are you hiding from everybody? Can't see you. You going out into the light so I can see you? Huh? You going out to the light so I can see you too? My goodness, it's dark in here. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Poppy. You ready to eat? You guys all ready to eat? Hi, Donnie. Hi, Donnie. How you doing today? How you doing, Donnie? Huh? How you doing, Poppy? Aw. Well, I decided to put Hazel in with... Jesus yesterday. And first thing he started doing was mating, so we know that's going to probably set her off to start laying eggs. Look how bright of color those cunkles, I don't know what they're called, kunkles or crunkles or something around their eyes are. They were really muted whenever she was sitting on eggs. Both of them were. Oh, look at them. What are you talking about? You're such a pretty girl. Yes, you're such a pretty girl. Uh-huh. I feel Hawk. Hawk's the only one that comes up and pecks my pants to see if there's something on them that she needs to get off of me. She doesn't think I got it all off yet. Then, yeah, it looks like the rabbits need food too. Good thing about the rabbits is they've got this hay and this straw in their cage that if they do run out of food, they still have that. And it's not gonna hurt them any. And then my girls over here, they're all ready to eat. A few things are happening over here. Megan's in the middle again. I don't know. Seems like she's up here every day, and she doesn't lay every day. She lays every other day. I don't know what that's about. There's one there, and there's one here, but everybody seems to be pretty happy today. Well, I see. I said it, didn't I? Well, except for this one. We don't know what she's up to. I think she's wanting to find a different place to lay. She sure is a pretty girl. And just like that, everybody's been watered, and everybody's been fed, and everybody is just so happy. Everybody is talking to each other, and eating together, and having a great day. And the bunnies is all excited to get their food and their water. And I just can't believe how fast they're growing. Oh my gosh. I just can't believe it. And the little bossy girls over here, they're doing pretty good too. They don't seem to be in the cage because it seems that's where they need to be, because they just think they have to boss everybody around and not give them a place to lay. So they get to just be by themselves. They boss each other around. So breakfast is over, and everyone is just out just relaxing and doing what they're supposed to do. So this is the view from my window. All I have to do is look out and see what they're doing and making sure everything's okay. And you can see the path that I make back and forth. So much grass, I never ever run out of grass. It might turn brown, it might get thin, but it never runs out. I told you I was going to let you see what happened if you could put oregano in water and propagate it. And here's my oregano I'm doing. And as you can see, it's starting to get little roots in it. This is from what I bought at the store. oregano, fresh oregano that you use. I went online, Googled, can you propagate oregano from the grocery store? And it said that you could do this, or you could put growing hormone on it and go ahead and put it right into the dirt. But I decided I would try this first. And look, it's doing really good. It's got some nice little roots on it. It's only been about a week, maybe. I don't think 2. But anyway, as I'm looking out, watching my animals, I wish you a good day.